The Fully Geek. Yes. Welcome back to Love Island Roundup Reaction. Myself, Richie Rich, in the
Myself,
house.
Kiss with a twist.
Kiss with a twist.
Come on.
Welcome, welcome back, mate. Welcome back.
Come on.
Well. What's
Love
been
is in the air. Dun,
happening?
dun, 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 dun. Actually, there's no love in the air, to be honest with you.
This is what I'm
But
saying.
before we kick off, yeah, who are the solid couples in the yard? Apart from Nicole and Kieran, yeah. There's not
Nah,
one solid couple, bruv.
stop saying Nicole and Kieran. I'm not having.
Bruv,
Listen,
they're winning the thing. The whole of Wales is gonna vote for them. The whole
listen.
of Wales is voting for them. They've won it.
I've got serious I was gonna say hate, but I know you'll probably correct me and say hate is a very strong word.
Dislike.
Right. So I really have a major dislike for Nicole. She is reaction.
She's so
She's
paranoid. Yeah.
oh man. And do you know what? Who is her poison ivy? Is that Jess?
Oh yeah, come on, we know this.
Oh,
I told you, misery loves company. So because Jess is so miserable, she wants everyone else to be miserable. Even when
facts.
okay, I was about to jump to the end. Okay, I won't jump there yet. But you saw at the end. I don't know if you turned it off before, but you saw at the end. Oh, Uma, I mean, Will's been a prick to you all week, and now you're gonna shut up, Jess.
No. See this is the
No,
thing.
yeah,
Okay,
no, no. Calm down. Calm down.
All right. Let's take a step back before we speak about today's episode. Let's take a step back. Obviously from Casamore, and now everyone kind of getting back into the house. So the island, should I say?
That is the
Like,
house. Everyone's back in the house now. So yeah.
yeah, well, you don't call it the house, call it the island, innit? Because I'm thinking a big brother instantly.
For real.
But
So
so
should we start with Nicole and
yeah,
Kieran?
okay,
Yeah.
go, yeah, crack on.
So there, Nicole, Kieran, obviously, um, it's all love. It's all lovey-dovey stuff. Nothing really going on in there apart from they had movie night, as you all know, and there was a scene where I think uh, Kieran said, who's Kieran talking about? He said something, right? What did he say? You know, the thing about like he says something so minor, it's like you don't even know what it is. But because Nicole's ranting and raving about it, you're like, what's your problem? Oh yeah, no, she saw the footage.
it
No,
was
no,
it was
yeah, I think they showed the footage of when Nicole was going off on one. Like, who's Emma? Who's Emma?
yeah, who's
You know what
Emma?
I mean?
And yeah, so like I think he the whole Emma thing, like that was nonsense anyway. We know that. And I think in from vice versa aspect of things, she mentioned something about childish,
Yeah,
and already that I even said in the last episode about that how that presses buttons.
yeah. It presses my
That,
buttons. Yeah.
huh?
It presses my buttons.
Yeah, it's just like it's like, and he told her like before something I've told you in confidence, but you're flaunting it out to everyone else. Do you get what I mean? And I'm not comfortable. Look, I get what you mean by the strongest couple, but at the same time, I think they were also a shambles at the same time because at one point, when obviously we're still talking about the movie night, right?
Yeah,
So obviously this is Nicole and Kieran following the movie night and sitting down together, and like they were arguing, well, having a discussion about it, and she was still being a prick about it, and he
yeah.
was like, and honestly, my mindset already, like I would have said to her, do you know what?
See you later.
See you later. Let's forget about it. Let's move
This
on.
with
They were
Nicole, yeah.
gone.
With Nicole, there's red flags everywhere.
Oh, bro.
I tell you what it is. Kieran is just sticking in there till the end. He'll be gone, bro.
Yeah.
If you're a man that's bagged 120 women, and none of them are giving him stress like you have, and bruv, well, he knows the whole of world is gonna vote for them.
Yeah,
Like,
facts.
so he wants the money and he's out. Trust
Yeah,
me.
no.
Like he's not into Nicole. Like he's seen the red flags. There's red flags everywhere with Nicole. So he's like, I'm out of it.
So just touching back on 100 and something women he slept with. So it is 100 and something. Really, is that real?
120. I don't know if it's real. I'm not on his bloody. I'm not flying on his wall. But yeah, that's what he's saying, bro.
Not one of his targets.
Get me.
No,
So
100. If it's 120, what makes you think this guy is actually going to chill with you
I
outside?
you know the worst thing is, Rich. He's 21.
Nah,
He's 21, Rich.
he's been beaten from day one.
He's been beaten since he was 9, yeah. And you think he's gonna stay with you, Nicole, after giving him
No.
pure headache over little minor things?
Yeah, I know.
A girl can look at him and Nicole go crazy.
Yeah.
Why
What you're
you looking
looking
here
at?
for?
Yeah. What you're looking at? Shut up. Shut up. Oh, bro.
The thing is, though we was in Wales, our Welsh accents are terrible. Oh, you was in Wales, sorry. I was in Wales.
It was, yeah. No, but honestly, I see what you mean by strong couple, but to me, they've got no future outside.
Yeah, I don't see lasting. I don't see lasting at all.
No,
but they'll stick together because they know they're gonna win. They're gonna win because when they look around, who's their competition? I think the only competition they may have is if Mimi settles down because I think everyone loves Mimi in it.
Yeah.
So it's on that.
Okay. Actually, now you mentioned Mimi, let's go over to the whole Mimi, Jess, and Io saga.
Okay, so
go on.
okay, go on.
No, bust it.
Nah, so obviously, like Io made his decision. He held his hands up. He said, "Listen, like the thing is, I think Io's been real the whole time, but everyone hates him.
No.
But the only thing I would say that he made a mistake in is when he told Jess on movie. No, in movie they goes, like you bring something out of me. You make me feel more free. Like I've been missing something. Do you know what I mean? So my thing is,
Yeah.
well, you should have told Mimi like I like you, but there's something missing. Or you know what I mean? Just tell us because Mimi wasn't aware of this. She wasn't aware that you didn't feel 100%
but
yourself.
however, sometimes I think the whole Connor and his they recently just broke
Who's
up.
Connor,
Right?
bruv? Who's Connor, bruv? Bro, I don't hear that boy. Bro,
Wait. But when people like tend to sleep on things and say like, you know what, like the next day it's gonna open up. It's gonna open up. I'm gonna feel more of myself. And that next day didn't come from him. And when it probably did come,
part of his whole existence.
No, it was no. But what I'm trying to say to you is no. So I mean, talking about Io, right? When he felt that he was going to come out of his element, he probably slept in it like one day, another day, thinking, yeah, she's got the body. She's like, I like her and everything. She's sexy, but I don't feel, I feel she's sexy to in a sense of look at, maybe sleep with, but not as a relationship. And she to Io, innit? But just makes him feel that way.
Yeah, no, bruv. Jess is just lust. Trust me. He's seen it now. I could see, bruv. You saw that discussion he had with the boys.
I'm not.
No.
Listen, I can't have it.
I tell you this. Mimi is wifey material. Mimi's wifey material, bruv. Total package.
What makes you think Jess is not?
Oh, bruv. From what I've seen from her, like substance. There's no substance, bruv.
No, but do you know what it is? They both laugh, and laughing is. Listen, if you have a woman that can make you laugh and you're busting joke and you feel comfortable and she's sexy, you think, Raj, you know what? She makes me feel good. Do you get what I mean? Not say, and then the thing is, he didn't find that of Mimi. That's my thing about it. And like you said, but like you said, he's been very honest in regards to his feelings. And when she went to Casa Amor, they weren't as a couple. They were just like, okay, cool. Like, do you get me? We're still getting to know other people. Not really, because there's not really no one else, but there wasn't locked in. If they were locked in, they would have said to each other, boy, do you know what? Let's get locked in because I feel you so much that I don't want to let you go. And if you catch that kind of feeling for someone, then you should have done that from the day dot
I
before it
hear
even
that.
got to the stage.
No, I hear that, but he listen, bro. He's missing Mimi, and you wait. The next episode, I bet you any money, he's gonna pull Mimi aside and listen to Mimi. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm still feeling you. You get me? You
Nah,
wait. I
nah,
promise you, I was
nah.
still feeling Mimi. Especially now. You know what? When you know there's something you can't have. You're like,
Yeah,
nah, Charlie. I need Charlie. Do you know what I mean? Well, you
bruv,
wait. You wait and see.
he just needs to lock it away, bruv, and shut the key and just chill. Like, because I think if if he did that, I'll be pissed for Jet. I'll be angry. I'll be vexed at Io now. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'll be vexed because what you've done is you played Umar, you played Mimi, you've gone to Jess, and you dumped Jess, and now you're gonna go back to Mimi. Nah, you need to get out of the villa now. You're no longer East London, bro. You can get out, bro. Canning Town, no. Kick him out of Canning Town as well.
Rotted. Rotted. Nah,
You
but
get
so
me?
yeah, no, all right, cool. But no, but I mean, so far, I was happy with Jess. Mimi is single. However, we had some new bombshells entering the villa last night, named Ruben and Joshua. Now they called out. You know what? I think they got the wrong Jess. You know,
Sorry?
I think they took the wrong Jess for the date. They had a date outside the villa.
Yeah.
Why was Jess there, but the blonde one?
Now, see, this is what I think she must have been a chaperone. I don't understand because I think no, she was included in the date because you know what? Because I felt a bit awkward
Yeah, it was awkward for her.
because it was like because I think
Ruben was clearly on Uma.
yeah,
Joshua was
and
clearly on Mimi,
yeah,
and they
and it
didn't
was
care
just
for
like
Jesse's life.
I didn't understand why she was. It's like a chaperone kind of concept of things. Like I think maybe she was there to get. Oh, I don't know. It
I
just
thought,
didn't make sense.
what I thought was, oh shit, they got the wrong Jess. They meant the other Jess. Mimi, Io's Jess. That's what I was thinking. That's what because that made more sense. The three
Yeah,
black girl them. You get me?
yeah. And the thing is, it doesn't make sense why there's only two of them and they bought three. I just don't get it. It's
Yeah.
not like they were going like separate tables, moving on, moving
Exactly.
on. It was
Exactly.
all one table, and there
Yeah.
was no, that doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah.
It
The
just didn't make
producers.
sense.
Yeah, the
Go on.
producers are on one this season.
Yeah,
Um.
it was a bit of a strange one.
Yeah.
But go on. So go on.
So obviously, yeah. So Joshua, um, moved on to Mimi, like took her to the hideout. You get me? Rude. I ain't gonna lie, he's mad smooth. Pause. Like the way he chirps it, the handshake, like just to get
Mm.
those lips. You get me? Then say, let's go in the jacuzzi. You know what I mean? Took her in the jacuzzi, grabbing her buttocks. You get me?
Yeah, dickhead.
Full
Yeah,
lips
but
in.
that boxed.
Full lips in. Full, I'm on a lip
Yeah,
sync. Do you know what I mean?
no,
He's got game, so like obviously Joshua worked that, and then bruv. Okay, so there's after that. So basically, so should we go to recap couple of things yet, or just leave it
hold on,
as
hold on. Don't forget, we're talking about still the movie night. I've let you jump, and I'm thinking,
no?
wow,
Because we finished with me, Io and the Mimi. That was the Io Mimi thing. We spoke about that, right?
yeah, but
How,
we haven't moved on to any other couples about the movie night.
yeah, I'm talking about Mimi and Joshua now.
Okay,
And then we move to the next couple. Then we talk about movie night as well. Because Joshua wasn't in movie night, so there's no discussions there.
okay, cool,
You get me?
cool.
Or
Okay,
what else happened with Mimi and the Mimi and Io thing? We saw it all. It was
yeah,
yes, you know what I mean. Like there's something missing with Mimi, blah blah blah. I feel you more. There's a better connection. And Mimi got hurt. Mimi was like, "Well, you didn't tell me this and blah blah." You know what I mean? That was a whole movie night with them. So
okay.
so who else should we go to? Grace and
Umar, no, I was gonna say
okay,
I was gonna go to
Uma and
Umar and
Will.
Will.
Okay, Uma and Will. See, Will's a sleazebag. He's a sleazebag. I'm glad they
100.
showed. Yeah, I'm glad they showed him chirps in Jess. I'm glad they showed it because Jess was radio silent. She didn't say that to nobody.
Yeah,
You know when that
yeah,
happened?
yeah, of course.
So I'm glad they showed Will moving up Jess. Obviously, Uma was mad upset because Uma like proper held off for him, and then when she finally let loose to him, man's flirting with Jess. Then obviously made the Casa Amor. He's flirting with I forgot her name, the girl in Casa Amor. I can't remember her name now. But yeah, so like they're obviously the footage of that was revealed of them lip sync up in the bed, lip sync up in the hideout. So
Yeah.
obviously Uma's mad, upset about that.
So,
They're shouting across to each other. Will's like, listen, Will's is holding it. Like, what's your problem? Like, I want to explore a connection. I had to do what I had to do. And was like,
yeah.
oh, but you're making me look like a fool. You're embarrassing me. Will was like, boy, listen, like, I don't understand. It's Casabon. Like, what do you want me to do? Like, after,
Um,
you know what I mean? Man was like, what are you talking about?
no, but
Similar
did
to
you know?
Io. They go.
No, go on. You say?
Not gonna say similar to Io. The way Io was like, no, like he owned up to it. Like, yeah, like I had to explore connection. Like, what's your problem?
Yeah, I know, but I just think like he was. The thing is, his reaction to her reaction was prickish. Like he was being a
No, he
prick.
was, he was, he was, he
Nah,
was.
because but the things I know in it, you know when someone's blasting you, and it's in front of certain people, you know you can feel that heat,
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
that heat,
yeah.
like, and you
Uh,
have you
and,
have.
and and the boys don't help because the boys are laughing and proper
This is
like,
what I'm trying to
yeah,
say.
the boys didn't help. Yeah,
Right, but this is what I'm trying to say, and I just think, look, I'm not gonna lie to you, Uma's one sexy individual, you know,
you reckon?
like, nah, bruv, bruv, did you see the outfit that, sorry, when she came back into the villa, did you see the outfit that she was wearing? Now, see,
No.
this is what I'm going to Google it. Just stay there, bro.
But
Nah,
see, you
nah.
know what? I don't know. Doesn't do it for me. She doesn't do it for me, man. I think it's
Was
I
it
think it's a I
the
think it's a
voice?
loud
Yeah.
voice, man. She's just always loud. It just puts me off. But like,
Mm.
don't get me wrong. I get what people were seeing her. I get what the men were seeing her because she's tall. Do you know what I mean? She's got figure, but she doesn't do it for me. She doesn't get my blood flowing.
Can't believe it.
Uh,
1 second.
but nah, man, it was so that yeah, we were owned it. But I get what you mean. He was rude. But like I said, it's a peer pressure because the boys also added their 2 pence and giggling. And you get that prickly sweat, and you're like, nah. I got to
Yeah,
defend myself. Do you know what I mean?
I can't find the picture, but yeah. But anyway, but you know what? Do you know who's the bad one out of all of them? Is that Joey? Joey is giving them, and I'm telling them, yeah, guys, go for it, go for it. Who did that last year? Someone did that last year as well.
Yeah.
I
Was it?
can't remember.
Yeah.
Someone said last year, yeah, you guys got crack on, guys, crack on.
Ty. It was
Was that?
Tyreek. Remember? Yeah.
Yes.
Tyreek was like, yeah, go on Lipston, bruv. Go on.
Do your thing, bro. No, not Tyreek. It was Tyrese. Tyrese.
No,
Was
it's
it
Tyreek.
Tyrese?
It is Tyreek.
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 Yeah.
Yeah.
He was, yeah, do
Yeah.
your thing, man. Do your thing. Bruv. And Joey was just like, cool. I know. Joey had a little kind of bust up with Grace and all that kind of stuff, but
Yeah.
that was really nothing. It was absolutely nothing for him to.
Grace is still hurt. Grace was hurt that he saved himself for Jess and not her. Do you know
You
what I
think
mean?
so?
Yeah. But you see her face when she saw that Joe was there alone, she was like, raw, like, so, like, he done it for Jess, but not me. Like, blatantly.
Yeah, but
But yeah, but Grace got mad fiery though. In moving that, she got mad fiery.
no, but yeah, but I think we confirmed last week. We know her type. We definitely know. We definitely know her
We
type.
sure do. We sure do.
Definitely 100% know her type.
That's the
Um,
Coco Beware. We're gone.
that's it. Who else is there to highlight out of the? Oh no, Sean DePaul.
Show the poor Mr.
Sean,
Candyman.
bruv, you know what?
Oh gosh.
You know what? This guy, he makes me laugh. You know,
He cracked me up, bro. He's like a kid trapped in an adult's body. He
this
cracks
is
me.
what I'm. This guy, Sean. The way, honestly, I felt I was crying. When I was watching it, I was in tears. The lyrics he was giving, it was like, who is this guy? No. Who is this Sean guy?
Bro, bars.
Bro,
Bars, bro.
it was giving those two girls absolute bars,
Bars.
lips in them and all doing all sorts.
Yeah,
And
man.
and Matilda's like, raw. Like, and the thing is, he had the cheek to be angry at Matilda because she had two conversations with Hugo.
Yeah.
Like, really?
And apparently she touched his hand. She was, ooh, I
Yeah.
touched his hand. Too
But
funny.
this is honestly, I need. You know what? You know what it is, right? I need to experience this kind of stuff in an island. You know what it is? Because I just don't get why everyone's so emotional.
You know what it is? I get a day is like a week, and a week is like a month. So I get it. But if you're day in and day out of the same person, so your feelings will grow faster than in the outside world. In the outside world, you see each other maybe for 2 hours, you bounce. You know what I mean? You got things to do, you're working. But if you're in the same spot day in, day out, so one
Yeah,
day is like 1 week. Do you know what I mean?
no, I feel that. I get that where you're coming from, but it's just like I think it's because they're younger. It must be because in my head, I I- I'm quick to have logic. Like I will assess the situation, maybe with a bit more logic than what I think they will do. Maybe it's due to age and what I've experienced in life or whatever. I just don't know, but I have to kind of reevaluate constantly. Like, guys, come on, we're in a competition. Like, remember, come on, calm down. I'm not going to get angry with you. I'm not going to try and fight you or anything. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think, and the thing is, it's not like they drink a lot. They're not even allowed to drink as much as they were when it was initially kicked off.
Yeah.
The show itself. So, nah, man. I just think I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. But Sean Paul, I love him.
Player.
Player for real. And to be honest, out of that kind of the whole video aspects of things, when the film night, I don't think there was anything spectacular apart from all the ones that we mentioned, really.
Yeah, those are the main ones. Those are the main ones. Yeah. Obviously, you got because Hugo's with Jess, but obviously Hugo's not feeling the girl that much, but she's feeling him. Sorry
But the
to hear
thing is,
that, Jess. Sorry to hear that.
do you know what is with Jess? You know, this is gonna mess her up when she goes outside because she's been rejected left, right, and center.
Yeah, yeah.
And you know what? And it's not just because on how she looks; it's on her attitude.
Actually stinks. Absolutely
Attitude
stinks.
absolutely stinks. And you know what? And she deserves everything she gets. Like when she when she first came in the villa, I thought, you know what? She's cool. She's nice. But then when you can tell when things are not going her way, she turns into her like a bitter self. And
Bitter,
and
miserable.
and the thing is, she doesn't catch herself doing it, where there's
Mm.
so much negativity pouring through her. I was like, raw, can't anyone else see that? And
Yeah.
Nicole, and she brings in Nicole, and I think Nicole's older. I don't even know what the age difference is between her and Nicole, but it seems like Nicole will then come under a ring, but won't realize what she's doing, and kind of like just goes with the flow, and Jesse's saying this, Jesse's saying that, then boom, all of a
Yeah.
sudden, do you get what I mean? No, I think on a real Jess, you just check yourself, 100%. When you and the thing is, when you watch the footage back, and just like anything else, right? When you watch the footage back and the way you've acted and the comments that you've made, and you know, you'll think, right, is that who I really am?
Trust because a lot of people are out for her. Like I'm not on Twitter anymore. My missus on Twitter. She goes, "Oh, everyone hates Jess on Twitter." I'm like, "Wow."
Yeah, everyone. And I don't understand why she's still in there, but once she comes out,
She got blind. She got blind.
yeah, she is getting the blind. She is getting the blind. Um, but Kel,
Today's show, my brother.
today's
Wait.
show.
So obviously, I've cut to the chase. They had a recoupling in it. So it was the guys choosing the girls. No, was it? No.
No, it was the two guys,
It was just,
Ruben and
so
Josh.
yeah. So it's the two new bombshells. They had to choose the girl in it. So sorry. I skipped one bit. So obviously, after Joshua and Mimi were doing their whole thing in the hideout, when Joshua came out now, we all know the end lover. I won't say that. Grace, Grace
Yeah.
attacked my guy Josh. Like, yo, talk to me. You know what I mean? So Josh was like, boy, I'm feeling Mimi. It was I had a good time, but you're also nice. You get me? So I don't mind exploring you as well. And obviously, Grace is fancy the shit out of him because we all know Grace's type. You know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
So
And
that's what I mean. She brought in Blade. Blade's too light for her. He's too light for her.
this is what I don't understand. Why she didn't bring him? I can't remember the other guy's
I
name.
know
Who
Predator.
left. You couldn't Predator, yeah.
Yeah. Should have brought in Predator. I don't know what she was thinking. She rather said he kisses better than Blade. Like I don't
Look,
get it.
he was doing squats. He put you on his shoulders and doing squats. What man
Yeah,
would do that, you know? And she
exactly.
brought him, but you can tell Blade is dry like brown
Oh
bread,
yeah, he's
bro.
dry. He's dry. He's
Oh
dry.
my god!
It-
And
it-
the thing is, because he thinks he's 6'4" and he's a bit stocky, he thinks he's the bee's knees. But bro, you need a bit of character.
he's got a
That's all
square
I'm saying.
head and a square body. Like just lie, bro. Yeah, just lie. I can't see you. Okay. Anyway, um, so back to Joshua. So Joshua had the first pick. No, Joshua had the first pick. He was like, oh boy, you know what? I choose this girl because of la di da 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 da. But but then he messed up a little bit. He goes,
Yeah,
but I ain't gonna lie. There's another girl I'm feeling as well.
he shouldn't have
Um,
said that.
you should
He
have said
shouldn't have said
that,
that
my
because
brother.
that's gonna give Mimi insecurity.
Straight flashbacks to Ayo and Uma. Straight
And
flashbacks.
and what you've said about Io, you can tell he's getting a bit jealousy, and that's where, based on that comment that he said, he will then probably try and sneak his way back in. But no, if Mimi does that, she's disgraced. She's
Sure,
absolutely
sure,
disgraced.
sure. Ayo's that dead. Ayo's dead to her. Ayo's dead
No,
to
but the things I bet he's not. I bet he's not.
her. And the fact that this Joshua guy is living to get up for Grace, it'll it'll give Mimi that win. It'll give Mimi to like have that little space for Ayo now. Because if Joshua was like, listen, I'm feeling you, Mimi, just me and you, cool. Mimi would be like, I'm all in now. I'm all in. But because
Yeah.
now he said he's got space for Grace. You see the bars there. He's got space for Grace. Yeah, like he's gonna be like, wow, okay. So Mimi's gonna be like, okay, cool. So this guy's gonna be moving on to Grace. So I can't give him my all because I'm
Yeah.
not gonna give him my all. Then he goes to Grace. I've been in there before. I'm not doing that
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
Do you
Real
know what I mean?
talk. Real talk. Real talk.
So there's a little crack there for Ayo to be like, hey, trust
And
me.
you know what? And the thing is, technically, there's still a little crack there for Grace to come back and say, "Hey,"
To who?
to Joshua.
Yeah, no, that's what, but no, but he out said it to everyone.
Yeah.
So she, of course, Grace knows, okay, because Grace is technically single now because she told Squarehead that listen, I'm out. I don't feel you that much. Do you know what I mean?
SpongeBob SquarePants.
Yeah, Square Pants. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, it's a sticky one still, but but I was gonna say so yeah, Joshua. I so Ruben now. So it was Ruben next. So Ruben had to pick, and everyone knew he's gonna pick
Ruben.
Omar.
Yeah.
Everyone knew that. Even Uma was crying when she was sitting down because she knew that she's gonna get picked. But my thing is, if you didn't like the boy, you should have told him, listen, you're wasting your time. Like, don't. But I'm in love with Will. Don't waste your time in it. That's what she should have been telling him. But you're there flirting with him, giving him the time and day. So don't act
No,
all
but
shocked and
no,
surprised.
no. For me, let me back her up. Yeah, she did say you got to make time for other people, you know, as well as. And when I heard that, and I thought, okay, maybe she's not into him as much, maybe as we first thought.
Yes, but you gotta say it. You know what? Say, you know what? Like that's what all of them do it. You know what? Yeah. Like I think you're a nice guy, but my heart's with Will. Sorry. Like I'm just letting you know so you don't feel like I'm pulling you along. But
Yeah,
yeah, my heart's with Will. There's something like that. But you saying, yeah, look, keep your options open. It's not doesn't mean that you shouldn't explore me.
yeah,
Do you know what I
yeah.
mean?
Real talk. No, real talk. And I think. Uh, okay, you can like obviously Ruben picked Umar,
Uma,
and which meant obviously
That Will
everyone,
was single. Will was single now.
and he'd been dumped off the island.
Yeah. So obviously she straight away. Oh, I'm leaving with him. I'm going. I'm going. Oh, I can't be here without Will. I can't. I can't do it without him. I can't.
It's just like, are you like Umar? Are you serious? It's like, are you okay or something? I'm not gonna have this nonsense. This guy Will doesn't care about your life.
I
I'm
think he
promising you.
does now. He does now.
No, 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 no. Like, look, he cares about her in the sense of she's nice, she's beautiful, and like you said, they're in the island, right? They're in a bubble. One day feels like 1 week, 1 week feels like 1 month, month sounds like a year, right? That's what it is, right? But end of the day, Will doesn't care. Like, what's funny? She said, "Oh yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. There's no way I can't pretend to chill with Ruben if I'm gonna miss Will." And I'm like, Will hasn't even given it the D. This is what I'm trying to say. He hasn't even given it the D. The lips 2-3 times, and that's it. But imagine the man had those powers, bro.
Yeah, I know, but that's more on Umar. Umar held back on him a lot in it. That's why. That's
Yeah,
why.
I get that. But like obviously that. And when they went together to lie in the bed outside, and she started talking about, oh, when we get outside, I know we live far, but I was like, shut up. Just shut up. Like, why? What are you talking? See, she's gone, bro. She is gone. This is why
Gone,
I'm
gone,
telling you,
gone.
it won't. I'm telling you now, she's made the biggest mistake of her life, leaving because of Will.
And bruv, and Real Rago said it. My type is blonde, blue eyes. Like, and I've been Newcastle. There's a lot of them.
Yes,
So
very
sorry to
much.
hear that. Sorry to hear that, Umar.
Where area is Uma from?
She's from North London.
Oh, is she from North London?
Yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, it's just like the way I know 100% Will. There's nothing going to happen between them two. Obviously, they're going to keep things going because of the show and publicity and opportunities to make money. But being realistic, it's not going to go anywhere. I think Uma deserves much better, but I just think I'm going to say, as a female, they've got too many emotions.
Mm.
It's the emotions that they just can't control the I just don't understand. I just think it's outrageous that the fact that even when she was going to leave, and Nicole must have said, "Yeah, go with your heart, go with your heart." Shut up! What are you talking about? Where are you going? Where was Mimi in all this? Her and Mimi are meant to be back to back brethrens.
Yeah, me was barley, bruv. Like, I can't believe my friend's leaving me. But
Shut up, man.
no,
Talk to your friend and tell her,
but
like, don't go
but you know
anywhere.
why?
You get
But you
what I
know why
mean?
Nicole? But you know why Nicole wants to listen? Nicole wants to eradicate any sort of competition. She's like, yeah, yeah, you go, because she knew Will and Uma could become a powerhouse. So like, nah, listen, that was all part of her strategy, bro.
No, but do you know what? In my head, right? Also, right, I'm just thinking, like, looking at it now, and like you're just talking about powerhouses. You're actually really right. It's just going to be them two, isn't it?
Trust me, brother. Trust me.
Kieran and Nicole.
Because I feel there's like 2 weeks left, you know, if I'm not mistaken. I feel there's like
Mm.
about 2 weeks left, probably. You know what I
Because,
mean?
but don't forget, they're not stupid. Like, all these individuals are in this house, right? Especially from the beginning. Because end of the day, to me, to be honest, if it was me going into the Love Island, I would calculate from previous episodes how many days or how many weeks until it's Casa Amor. Yeah. When you come back out, how many times remaining? So you're thinking, right, I'm at a point where actually I'm in good stead. And this is where you got kind of keeping it going, keeping it going, keeping it going, being a bit funny. Like, do you know what? The only person is Joey. Joey and I forgot her name.
Jess. But
Yes.
yeah, but I don't they don't show them a lot, to be honest. So the public is not they're not in the public's face, do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But you know what? They've got at least 2 weeks to kind of um to work on it fundamentally.
Yeah.
But
But
yeah,
if Joshua and his Mimi get together, then they'll be the next power couple.
you think so?
Yeah, definitely. Everyone loves Mimi. Everybody loves Mimi. So basically, anyone that Mimi gets with, there'll be a proper power couple. Yeah. And this Josh guy, he looks like a nice guy. People like him. So yeah.
No, but I don't look. Josh was a nice guy until he said that sentence.
I know.
That's what I'm.
Yeah.
Take Me Out.
Yeah.
What's that guy's name? I can't remember his name. And everyone turns the lights off. That's
Oh,
what
Take
happens.
Me Out.
Take Me Out. As soon as he said that line, everyone's pressing their buzzer. Because that's I don't honestly, on the real, I think that he shouldn't have said that. That's just messed him up totally.
It has. Because now, like I said earlier, Mimi's gonna be like not herself. She won't give him his all until he's like committed to her. Do you know what I mean? And then Grace, and you know Grace is gonna flirt hard. Grace, because Grace wants him, so she's gonna flirt hard, bruv. And he might not be able to deny that lust of blondness.
Yeah, but this show's mad. This show is mad. You know, because I turned off early because I was angry about the whole Will and Uma thing. Was there a highlight for tomorrow's show?
No highlight.
Really?
Yeah, there's no highlight. None whatsoever. But yeah, we'll see what happens, man. We'll see what happens.
Okay, cool. Big up everyone who's locked on. That was it.
No one's locked on.
Love Island reaction. Boom. Big up.